Allen against Doncic. Clock at 6. Allen kicks to Beal. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there on the court for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Suns trail by 19. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Gafford sets the pick for Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 14 points. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Booker, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not.
There, offensively. Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And here are the Suns now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Gafford passes to Durant. Over Sharp. Phoenix no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, Beal. Durant kicks to Allen. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. For the screen on Sharp. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Beasts got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wembanyama. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Kept alive. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Gafford. Oh, he really broke up that transition. Transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. and just one more will put them over the limit.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Launches a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Koulibaly, defended by Allen. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Adams with the screen on Beal. Joe can't get it to go. Suns trail by 20. Durant finds Beal into the lane. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Koulibaly. Sohan with the ball. Guarded by KD. Here's Carrington. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Suns have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Trailblazers leading by 18. Adams outside. Here's Carrington. Defended by Booker. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge, huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very good.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's in there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Suns trail by 19. Now Booker, 15 points in the game. And here is Allen. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a culture.
Pass to Koulibaly. Sohan with the screen. Koulibaly, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. On the wing, Koulibaly. Done covering. Sohan finds Koulibaly. Good work defensively by KD.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Adams with the screen on Booker. Pass to Koulibaly. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Here's Allen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Booker. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Joe. Hasn't made one yet. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That one goes in. Portland leading by 20. Pass to Sohan. Inside and stolen by Booker. Outside, KD. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 18 points.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. Done with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Gafford. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Kevin Durant. And that one falls for Gafford. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Carrington. He has 5. Out to the wing. Gafford with the steal. Booker looking around. Book it! Devin for 3.
That's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Rizichet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Booker, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of rest really starts to add up.
We're on the lookout for a round.
In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. You look at the Pacers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where Portland is, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Here's Carrington. He has 5. Portland no good that time either.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Done. And done with the slam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Kamare. Up top, Walker. Defended by Richards. Here's Kamare. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carrington's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Feibel finds Allen. Driving to the basket. And the layup falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Carrington, defended by Allen. Walker's shot is off. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Grayson Allen, 1 shot.
Free throw, good. Allen.
Substitution. Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Six seconds left in the third. Off the inbound pass. The shot missing. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Reza Shea, and it's Kamare. In at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
First team foul.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's Carrington. Pass to Reza Shea. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Durant. Portland grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And it's Reza Shea missing. Suns trail by 12. Down low, here's Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Outside, Walker. To the paint, and stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Timeout, Blazers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Suns trail by 10. Now here's Beal. Done outside. Back to Beal. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Sharp with it. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Thibault. Sharp against Dunn. At the top of the key, Durant. Nails it from the high post. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Easy money for Wembanyama.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Pass to KD. Now here's Thibault. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Doncic. 16 points from Amen Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
The Suns making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. So it's Portland now. They lead by 7. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Back to Doncic. Over Durant. The Beast. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fires from deep. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Here's the Beast, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first one falls. So for the Suns, Grayson Allen comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Devin Booker in for Matisse Thybulle. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Booker on the move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Portland.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
On the wing, Doncic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
At the line for Portland, Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Allen dishes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Gafford inside. Defended by Wembanyama. The shot's good from Gafford.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. Sharp finds Wembanyama. Over Beal. Wembanyama, no good. Suns trail by 5. Dunn passes to Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Jumps up.
Things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
Wembanyama, a screen on Dunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Beal. Now here's Booker. He's defended by Koulibaly.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
That free throw missing. The Suns making a switch here.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Doncic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
At the line for Portland, Thompson shooting.
And that one misses. Suns trail by 5. Now Thybulle and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Portland has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Richards. That misses off the back.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Thybulle kicks to KD. Here's Allen. Down low, here's Booker. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Portland leading by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here now, the upcoming schedule. For the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip. Heading out to Detroit, they'll take on the Pistons.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Adams, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Riza Shea is coming in for Doncic. And it's the Beast in for Koulibaly. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Adams with the screen on Booker. The Beast passes to Adams. Booker with it. Now defended by Adams. He lobs it up. And stolen by Sharp. To Adams, to the middle, and stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Really left alone that time. Now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's the Beast. Fires for 3. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Durant kicks to Gafford. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. Score of the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Shane with the steal. Here's the Beast, defended by Allen. Here's the Beast. Pass to Rizashane. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Poke loose, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A deep 3 from Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Screen by Adams. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 22.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Booker, no good. Portland leading by 12. Here's Rizashane. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant way outside. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
To the middle. Here's Rizashane. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by KD. Suns trail by 10. Adams, some nice D. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for the Beast.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 9 points. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Adams. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's the screen. Here's Sharp. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Let's get crazy for our Trailblazers next.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Pass to Thibault. Here's Shannon. No good. And so it's Portland winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
You my little boo thing. You do say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I be shooting that shot like